Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. Singles match on tap next. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And his opponent, accompanied by Shane McMahon, and from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I don't know if there's another superstar in WWE who loves entertaining more than R-Truth. But if you cross the line, R-Truth is more than happy to let a superstar know what's up.
R-Truth loves having fun in and out of the ring and loves entertaining the WWE Universe. But if a superstar tries to take advantage of the situation, Truth will take care of business.
Don't let the battle quality dance moves and rhymes fool you. R-Truth can crack someone across the face whenever he thinks the situation calls for it.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. While I personally think R-Truth is one of the worst rappers in the history of music, his offense in the ring is no joke. An opponent has to be ready for Truth to try and land his high-speed offense as soon as the bell rings.
One of the things, and Corey, you mentioned this earlier, that a superstar has to be cautious of is when they're in there against R-Truth and Truth tries to immediately land his high-speed, high-impact offense.
R-Truth loves having fun in that ring, but you better believe that when it comes to perfecting an offensive arsenal, R-Truth is all business. So an opponent better be ready for Truth to bring it as soon as that bell rings.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Vince McDonald.
Big win, albeit via countout.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
We have a great match coming up next.
I can't wait.
Here comes the commish. One of the most dominating factions in sports entertainment history.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Animal Batista, the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at...
Normally, I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring, and let's restart this thing.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We have a great matchup coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Happy Rusev Day!
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Wayne. And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
That's using your head.
A smashing headbutt.
He's got him covered. And a quick kick out from The Miz.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
The Miz connecting there with a good shot.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing some of these buttons.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this Superstars ranking. He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Rusev's getting Rusev with a running super kick. There is no coming back from that one.
Rusev is really applying pressure now, guys.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking. The Miz is looking to end this. Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
But did he go for it too early?
He hits the clothesline. Goes down hard. Showing off some of his speed there. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And Rusev makes the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Incoming!
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
The Miz is looking to end this. Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
This could be it, guys.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Going for it again. A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now. The Miz is looking to end this. Skull-crushing finale.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Here's a cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
You see that? Things are about to get really interesting. We all knew the situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. He's making a statement here with this attack.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Gotta respect the effort.
Definitely a fan favorite.
A lot of resilience on display.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I love it. Let's get it going. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. The Irish last kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte
What's going on
Flair.
Here we go.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen. Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Float over. And a great move there, guys.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time.
There's a wicked kick to the face.
Charlotte not in a great way here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit, that motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
That creates a big opening here.
And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
Oh, man, before it could even start, too.
Championship match is on the line, and it's all happening next.
Versus The New Day.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait. Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
Don't go anywhere. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
Uh-oh.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
Cesaro with nice contact there.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Look at this, using all his power to... Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
What an uppercut! Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here, that was all too easy for Big E.
Regardless of my thoughts on the power of positivity, there is no way you're keeping Big E down with that.
We agree on something, Corey.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
starting to slow down a bit here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment. It didn't cost him.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Bad place to be for the challenger. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kingston, I'll be shocked if that's not it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle.
Move drop! I love that move. Oh, it's over.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it.
Big E, this is going to be big!
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Big E may have just put this one to bed. He's done like Saxton with footy pajamas.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it.
Eyes to finish.
Cesaro.
And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
We've got to cover.
Pin's broken up. I can't believe it. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon.
Kick.
He's going for the pin.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team in Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
And the champ successfully turned back the challengers in a thrilling title defense.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from
The legendary Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. simply dissecting the arm.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
He's starting to stumble here. Ooh. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Look at this. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Gonna take more than that.
Showing some quickness there.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype. That's definitely not the case here.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Surprises him with that drop kick. Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little tired.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh. Sunset
Down with a power bomb.
Oh boy, he is rolling. An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman...
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That should do it.
Big move coming up. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Rey Mysterio looking for... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
This one's over, guys.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Oh, we are...
The big red monster.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
The dead man cometh!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. What's this? Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
There's only one thing more dangerous than when the Brothers of Destruction combine their strength. And that's when they use their powers against one another. Since Kane has terrorized WWE, his brother, The Undertaker, has been his greatest adversary. The encounters have been gruesome battles.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to pay for anything.
The conflict between Kane and The Undertaker began when they were children. That's the type of issue that far exceeds a win-loss record, number of championships won, and how many Slammy awards you have on your shelf at home.
Look, for all we know, this hostility could go right past eternity and well into the afterlife. You never know when it comes to family. And if there's one person I wouldn't want to be when Kane and The Undertaker collide, it's the referee.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via countout.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.